guys, welcome back to my channel, Keto with Sammy. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. For today's video, I will be making a delicious recipe for y'all. One of my favorite foods to eat without the guilt. Is so packed with flavors. Today we're going to be making some low carb keto butter chicken. If you have never tried butter chicken before, then you are in for a treat. This dish is packed with flavor, so simple to make, only one pan. You and your family are going to absolutely love it. But let's go ahead and get straight into this video. Alright guys, so first thing we're going to do, we have my pan right here heating through. We're going to go ahead and drop in a little bit of olive oil, and first we're going to go ahead and start cooking through our chicken. For my chicken right here, I have 2 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken thighs, and I went ahead and diced it into bite-sized pieces. So you're just going to go ahead and give it a rough chop. And we're just going to cook this through first. So we're going to season with just some basic salt and pepper. Then with a little bit of salt to taste, and then some pepper. We're going to get a nice grill on it, make sure it's cooked through, and then have a bowl off to the side, because when it's done, we're going to go ahead and take it out. So it should just take a few minutes. Okay, once you have your chicken cooked through, nice and seared, we're going to go ahead and take it out, and you want to put it to a bowl to the side. But go ahead and leave your pan on. We're going to add some ingredients in. Okay, to the same pan, we're going to add in 1 large onion diced. If you need to add a little bit more olive oil, go ahead and do so. We're going to go ahead and just give this a few minutes to get nice and tender. Okay, my onions are pretty tender, but in the last few minutes, you're going to go ahead and add in some minced garlic. I have 4 cloves minced. And we're just going to go ahead and give it a couple minutes to saute. Just don't burn them. Let the flavor come out of the garlic. Okay, once that's tender, it smells delicious. We're going to go ahead and add the rest of our ingredients. So you're going to add in 16 ounces of regular tomato sauce. Regular tomato sauce going in. Then you can either use chicken broth or water. I'm going to go ahead and use half a cup of water. Give it a good mix. Next ingredient is going to be 3 tablespoons of just some regular tomato paste. Y'all are going to be so surprised at how easy it is to make this low carb keto butter chicken. It's so simple, you guys, so full of flavor. We're going to go ahead and mix in this tomato paste, let it dissolve. We're going to bring this to a slight simmer. Okay, now we're going to go in with a fun ingredient. This is going to give it some great flavor, that spice that we're looking for in our butter chicken. So this right here is some red curry paste. I don't know if y'all can see it. Red curry paste. I found this at HEB. Usually they have like a section, usually like a small section with like Indian spices you can find it in. We're going to go ahead and add in 2 tablespoons of this red curry paste. Oh, and it smells delicious. Ooh. Oh, I love the spices in it. It smells so good. Okay, 2 tablespoons of our red curry paste. We're going to go ahead and mix this in as well. Give it a little good mix. And you're going to start smelling those flavors coming through. It's going to smell so good. Now let's go ahead and start adding in some seasoning, some spices. So this, sorry if I pronounced something wrong. This is some garam masala. You could find this at the spice section. This is going to give it that delicious flavor as well. Sorry if I pronounced anything wrong. Okay, so we're going to go in with 2 teaspoons of this seasoning. Go ahead and add it in. Okay. Well, you want to go ahead and keep this on a low, because this tomato sauce will tend to keep popping and you don't want to burn yourself. This seasoning smells so good. Oh my God. I am so ready for this butter chicken. Comment down below if you love butter chicken as much as I do. And this is a great low carb keto version of this, you guys. Okay, we got our seasoning mixed in. Now we're going to go ahead and go in with some ground ginger. I love me the smell of ginger. We're going to go in with 1.5 teaspoons. Then you're going to go in with some salt to taste. You could add some more salt at the end if you need to. Then we got some smoked paprika. We're going to go in with a teaspoon of some smoked paprika. Give it that smoky flavor. Season with your heart. I always tell everybody that. Season with your heart. If you want more of something, go ahead and add it. It's all on your taste. All right, now I went ahead and added in 4 tablespoons of butter. I'm just gonna go ahead and let this melt down. It's gonna melt down as you keep stirring your sauce. Get it all nice and buttery. Oh, you guys, it smells so good already. Okay, I went ahead and got my butter melted in. Now, before we move to the next step, you see how I have some chunky onions in here? I actually prefer it this way. If you want your sauce a lot smoother, you can go ahead and blend your sauce just so you can get it nice and smooth, but I kind of prefer the onions like this. I don't know, I just think it gives it a little bit of texture, and I just really enjoy it this way. But go ahead and blend it up if you want it nice and smooth, and then you can go ahead and add it back to your pot. But next ingredient we're gonna add in is some heavy cream. So we're gonna go in with 1/2 cup of heavy cream. It's gonna give it that nice light color, that creaminess to our sauce that we want. We're gonna go ahead and mix this in, and then we're gonna go ahead and let this thicken, let it simmer here for a few minutes. Tomato sauce tends to pop all over the place, so I like to keep it at a low, put a lid on it, and let it simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes. Let those flavors really come through, and let the sauce just get all nice and creamy and all that goodness come together, okay? We're gonna go ahead and let this sit here, put it with the lid. All right, guys, my sauce has been simmering for about 10 minutes on a low covered, and it smells absolutely delicious in here, okay? But we're not done. We gotta add our chicken back in. So you're gonna go ahead and take your cooked chicken thighs, add it back into your sauce. And we're gonna go ahead and let it simmer for about an additional 5 minutes. Let all the flavors come through on the chicken. Get it nice and covered. Look at that. Ooh, look at this creaminess. And how easy was this like to make? You literally can just throw everything in one pan. If you and your family want a simple dish just full of flavors, something different, definitely try this butter chicken. If you have never tried butter chicken before, you are going to be amazed. It is just delicious. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and let it simmer for an additional 5 minutes with the chicken. You guys, if you could smell this right now through the camera, I wish y'all could smell this right now. It smells delicious. All right, an additional 5 minutes of my chicken simmering in our delicious butter sauce. We're gonna go ahead and turn off our heat. It is done. Oh, it smells amazing. It smells so good. I love me some butter chicken. Okay, last thing I'm gonna go ahead and garnish with is some chopped cilantro. This is optional. You don't need to put cilantro if you definitely don't like cilantro, but I think it adds great flavor and color, so I go ahead and add it in. All right, and that's it. Literally one pan. So simple, so quick to make. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all what I like to serve it up with. Okay, to keep this dish low carb, keto friendly, I like to serve this dish with the side of cauliflower rice. I just go ahead and put salt and pepper. You could use any veggie you'd like that you think that would go good with this. Let me know down in the comments below what you're gonna pair this with, but I think cauliflower rice goes awesome. All right, we're just gonna go ahead and serve up some butter chicken, and we're gonna give it a try. Look at this. Doesn't this look absolutely amazing? I can literally eat this whole pot by myself. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and serve up a serving size just right here with my cauliflower rice. Make sure you get that cilantro with the garnish. It just adds great flavor. All right, and here is my delicious keto low carb version of some buttered chicken. Now let's go ahead and dig right in. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and dig into our low carb keto version of some buttered chicken. I'm super excited. I was definitely craving this for dinner. All right, I'm gonna get a little cauliflower rice, some chicken, and of course that delicious buttered sauce. Oh, I'm not even over exaggerating. This is so good. So delicious, packed with flavor. It's definitely like a flavor that you just can't get anywhere else. Like Indian butter chicken is so delicious, and it's so simple to make. It has like a slight spice to it. You just taste all those flavors coming through with the red curry paste, and it's just absolutely delicious. You guys, 10 out of 10. I could eat this every single day. If you've never tried it, definitely give it a try and let me know down in the comments below what you think. But I hope y'all enjoyed today's recipe. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you did enjoy this video. Share this recipe with all your family and friends. Make it for your family. Y'all are going to definitely enjoy it. And don't forget to post some pictures of y'all enjoying this dish over on my Facebook page. It will be linked in the description below. And I'll see y'all on the next one.